Come with me to Algeria, in the desert, sand-laden area of northern Africa. A traveler got lost. He began to search for food and water. Began to run, but became very tiring in the heat of the desert. He spied a tent about 500 meters away. And barely got there in a slow walk, and he tugged at the skirt of the tent and said, "Food, water, food, water." A Bedouin shepherd came with his customary headgear and head rope and all, and said, "Sir, sympathetically, I'm not able to give you any food or water, but I've got a necktie for you as a gift." The searcher gasped for breath and in anger said, "I am looking for food and water. You're giving me a necktie." And the Bedouin shepherd said, "That's all I can give you. I don't have food and water in myself, but I know where you can get food and water about 2 kilometers away. You will need this necktie in order to get that food and water." And the searcher said, "You fool, I need food and water, and I'm dying and you're giving me a necktie." He summoned the best that he could come up with and crawled the next 2 kilometers to this other tent. Tugged at the skirt of the tent and barely whispered, "Food and water." And a Bedouin shepherd came out uncharacteristically dressed in black suit, white crisp shirt, and a black tie, and said, "I'm sorry, I cannot give you food and water." "Sir, I need food and water. I cannot commend myself to you." He says, "That's the rules. In fact, I've placed all people around 2 kilometers away, giving people free ties who are stranded, needing food and water. And these are my terms to come into my tent for food and water." The story may seem silly, sorry, stupid, and sad. But the point of the story remains. You're looking for food and water, spiritually speaking, and you've tried everything. I am the first Bedouin shepherd recommending you to understand and accept the terms of the tent owner. I cannot prevail on him, but I can show you what will qualify you. In fact, the first thing which qualifies you is your understanding of your own disqualification, that you don't deserve to get in. For you see, the person who made the promise, who said, "Come to me and believe on me," was God Jesus himself. He said, "I am the one who fits the hole in your soul, and if you're hungry for joy, I can give you my joy. I can fix the hole in your soul, fill it, because I fit it perfectly. If you're hungering and thirsting for peace, God Jesus says, you come to me, believe in me. I fit the hole in your soul. I can fix it. I can fill it with a peace that the world cannot give. You're looking for meaning and direction in life. God Jesus says, I can be a shepherd directing you through the course of life. You cannot qualify yourself, but I can qualify you. I fit the hole in your soul because I died for you and I've risen for you. I've paid for everything that disqualifies you. I've got the 100 marks. I fit the hole in your soul. I can fix it and I can fill it. You're looking for forgiveness. God Jesus says, I will forgive your sins. Who can forgive sins except God alone? I will forgive you. God fits the hole in your heart. He'll fix it and fill it. Would you like to come to Him? Believe on Him. There's no charges. Come to Him and buy food without money. Why labor for that which will not satisfy? Come to me. Believe on me, says God Jesus, and you'll never be spiritually hungry and spiritually thirsty again. I am the God who fits the hole in your soul. I will fix it, and then I will begin the process of filling it. Because the hole in your soul can be made whole.
Thank you for joining us on today's global telecast of The Soul Hole. Professor Ramesh Richard welcomes your questions, comments, and